She is crazy. The title of the live is "Did you see it?" She said, "Yeah, I see it." Talking about the live. No, what I'm saying is, did you all see it? Okay. Do you guys remember? I said, "What is-" I'm taking that same water pill. I'm taking that same water pill, sis. If you in here. Okay, so no, this is what I was saying. Do you remember when I was getting into it? I can't remember who I was getting into it with, but I was getting into it with someone. And what ended up happening was, I think like there was a misunderstanding with hold on. There was a misunderstanding with, I want to say it was with our good brother, the dragon guy, right? And the same excuse me, the same situation happened where we were getting into it, we were arguing, and then it made me have like disagreements with you guys. I was getting into it with you guys, and everything was just all over the place. It wasn't until I set my ass down and stopped and was like, oh my God, I see what's happening. That's when everything slowed up. That's happening again because of the situation with, with our sis, with Courtney. I don't know what she's doing, but I sent her the live. But because of what happened there and the miscommunication, and then with this person that's riding my ass, riding my back, and then this person so desperate for views that he would argue with anybody. Okay, now you're in here, Courtney. This is what I'm talking about. Do you guys remember when I got into it with Dragon? Do you remember that that situation caused other situations where I ended up like, we all weren't seeing eye to eye at that time, and it just got so crazy with me getting into it with him and the situation that was happening with me. It was so much shit going on, and I had to take a step back and think like, oh my God, this is some weird shit, like the devil is fucking with me type of situation. That's what's happening right now. That's what's happening right now, because the misunderstanding with you, sis, me feeling stupid about that, me realizing, damn, like I have to vet everything now at this point, because that's, you feel what I'm saying? Like, why does it always seem like somebody is saying something or somebody is doing something and it causes me to get into it with people, especially like you guys? So I'm like, that happened. And then the bitch ass nigga kept fucking with me, the beat your face nigga. He kept fucking with me. And then now this shit, because I had a question, because I was trying to figure out, hey, if we're supposed to like, if the conversations are happening about us having a sector and about us collabing, we need to be able to talk about something. We can start with something really easy like politics. So since I saw you over there, what I'm saying, at Kevin Cavs, since I saw you over there and you were talking about your love for Trump, why couldn't you talk about that over here? I have so many questions and so many things I could ask you, so many things I could say. That's all I said to the man. Just, I'm a little disheartened because I felt like we could have got some good ass content out of that. Me not liking the way that the country is going, you thinking that Trump is doing a great job. You know what I'm saying? That would have been perfect to talk about. I'm a little hurt that you might have felt like you couldn't talk to me about that. That's all I did. And this motherfucker flipped it and turned it into something else because the nigga wanted to get into it with somebody. All of this shit is happening at once. And while this shit is going on, my husband gets a text message from a female. And he's like, I don't know who that bitch is. And I don't believe him at first. But then I start texting her back. And at the end of the conversation, she's like, I think I have the wrong number. I said, where do we meet? And she's like, I'm so sorry. Wrong number. And I said, are you sure? And she hasn't texted back since. Kevin is in his bag, y'all. He's like, I don't know who the fuck that is. It's the devil, y'all. Did you see it? Did you see it? Think for a second. I don't argue with subs. I don't beef with subs. And even though LJ is so proud of them 3K subs he have over there, that nigga don't have nobody in his shit with them 3K subs. He don't even have no real content over there. He do the same shit Beat Your Face nigga do. He do little TikTok dances and put them up as shorts. But yet, I was literally about to power up. I asked the question. He dropped in the chat. He answered, and then the nigga tried to get slick. So you knew I was gonna railroad his ass. But cause it's a lot of punk niggas on here, and he's one of them. You ain't had none of that smoke when you was crying over Crypto Jeezy taking your fucking rent, but now you want to act like you got smoke with me? Yeah, I'm the wrong person for you to be having smoke with, baby. You might want to try your luck over there with him. I was about to power up on this nigga and literally go on a whole campaign just dragging this nigga. And all of this stuff happened, basically telling me to slow the hell down. Why are you beefing with a lowly ass sub? A nigga that comes over here to watch you. Why? Excuse me. The motherfucking nigga could go where he be at. It don't change shit over here. He's a weirdo anyway. Thank you, sis. A lot of people I see, when they try to come at me, they come at you. Yep, and took it out on, at this point, he took it out on all of us. When they try to come at me, they come at you. Your discernment is so good. When you tell me something, it be right on the money, bro. You all right? You said this nigga was weird, bro. You did. And I said, man, you said this nigga was weird. You always have my back. You do. And I appreciate you for that. These niggas be hating like a motherfucker because you have my back. They wish like hell they had somebody that had theirs like you have mine. That shit crazy. The fuck I'm finna go in on a lowly ass sub for an ungrateful ass nigga. You ungrateful nigga. I'm literally letting you take my content from my page, bro, and run it on yours. We're not dual streaming, people. No. Dual streaming is basically a contract that you agreed to share content. No, that's not what we did. I was live over here, and this fool was live over there. He only came over here to record what I was saying in my live and play it on his. I was nice enough to allow you to do that and never, ever said nothing about you not doing it. It was cool. I had no issues. we always tell her to watch out. But you know, Courtney is a big girl. She gonna do what she do. Just be careful. You know, you got your comfortability in your space, and make sure don't nobody fuck that up. Because if you go back and you watch that nigga live, listen to the shit he was saying in that live, bruh. Listen to it. Listen to it. This a weirdo ass bitch nigga. For real it is. I was gonna say let's be messy and let's listen in. Check this shit out. The nigga that was talking shit about me got less people in his live than I do. I'm listening. He said he wasn't talking about nobody specific. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Now he didn't calm down a little, y'all. I'm I'm over here being hella messy right now. I didn't blame you for anything, baby. I didn't blame you. I just told you you're getting a text message. I never ever jumped stupid at you, love. I promise you I did not. This nigga is, you know what? This nigga is so fucking retarded. I can't stand it. He talking about some Uggs. Talking about some Uggs being dusty and Uggs looking ugly. The nigga is funny when he wanna be. But no, nigga, you was talking about me, bruh. You been drinking, my nigga. Is that you talking about Flavor Flav? Yes. Ask that nigga, can I borrow his car? This nigga is live talking to me, and he don't even know he talking to me. I'm the only person in here, bro. This nigga get on my nerves. I can't even be mad no more, y'all. I can't. I can't even be mad. I think this nigga is drunk, y'all. I think he had some drinks. He had some. What do you call that? He don't call it Modelo. That nigga call it Mondelo. My cha- my channel cannot be lame, baby. I got 4 people in here, boo, and you only got me and yours. So what you talking about? Laughing Jacker, Flavor Flav. The fuck you talking about, bitch? Like I said, bitch, go handle your smoke with Crypto Jeezy, my nigga. Go handle that. Tell that nigga what you was saying about him. Sweetheart, I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't watched one of your lives in a very long time. I haven't. I have not been paying attention to you because you have nothing going. Matter of fact, let's be real. Let me get out of your live, bitch ass nigga. I'm finna tell a secret. So during the conversation that we had, let me prove to you, my nigga, that you over there starting shit because you ain't got shit popping. So we had a conversation about collabing, making a sector. The nigga made a comment, and the nigga said something like this. He said, well, since I have, 3K subs, I feel like, we could do this, we could do that. I share you out, you know what I'm saying? You get to, be introduced to some of my subs. And I giggled a little bit. And Leggin, you can concur. I giggled a little bit. And I was like, okay. Um, well, first of all, to be totally honest with you, um, there's another person. I'm not saying no other names. There's another person who was in the equation for us to join forces and become a sector. That nigga got the motion. That nigga should be over there straight popping. They be dragging everybody and each other and shit. You know, I don't. That ain't what I want my channel to be about. That fool got the motion over there. So I was scratching my head like, why you talking like you the person that got the motion? You don't. You a small channel. You be having less people than me in your shit. I'm so confused. Right. And she can vouch for it. I'm not on here to compete with anybody. This is the weirdest shit ever. I wouldn't even know who the hell you was if you didn't come to my sister's live after you were thrown in the trash over there where you were. I wouldn't even know who you are. To be honest with you, I wouldn't know anything about you. Just because I had a question and I asked you, now I'm thinking I'm the main attraction. Sweetie, sweetie, this will be now the third time I've done it. We gonna do it for a third time, y'all. You know, a little help. I'm over here in his chat right now as we speak. He's talking about nothing, and he has no one over here. No one. How do you talk shit about someone else when you have no one listening to you? I'm confused here. You're getting a view every time I go into your shit just to talk shit. I'm confused. Who made this a race or a competition? It definitely wasn't me. Damn, I just wanted to talk to you about politics so I could talk shit. That was it. You turned this into a competition and you can't even hold more people in your chat tonight while you're talking shit about me. This is sad and an embarrassment, y'all. It's a fucking embarrassment. You just did all that huffing and puffing for nothing. You most definitely was subbing me. And you need to be a man and just keep it real. Because you have no problem now calling my sister a sidekick. She didn't do anything to you. She was respectful to you. See what I'm saying? Once again, we have the same issue. Niggas not knowing their place. The best thing for you to do is just look, check this out. Stay away from my channel. History always repeats itself. We're easily going to see that you're not going to grow. Nothing is going to happen over there because you are stagnant and you do not go places where growth is possible. You don't. Okay? Period. I'm not like you. I'm not out here networking for that purpose. I don't go anywhere. I don't drop in people's lives. This is truly a hobby for me. It's a hobby. What I'm not going to do is I'm not going to go back and forth with you and put you on. I'm not doing that. I'm not beefing with you. You are a nobody, bro. I'm not beefing with you. It's sad it had to be like this, but hey, sometimes things like this happen. You and Courtney basically got him out there because I never heard of him before. People ain't heard of him still, shit. And then came over to Lush Gang. Good evening, Drip. How are you? I hope you are enjoying this fuckery of a bitch ass nigga trying to talk shit while he ain't got nobody over there listening to his punk ass. This a weird ass hoe ass nigga. And I keep saying over and over again, name somebody I have issue with that I didn't address my smoke with. You will never ever see that. Ever. But I'm still waiting for you to address your smoke with Crypto Jeezy. Go over there and tell that man that you was over here at Lush Gang crying because he took your wrench because you claim you took somebody's side and that was not the popular opinion over there. Go tell that man, y'all need a heart to heart. Stop trying to focus on me, little bitch. It ain't gonna get you nowhere. You come on this motherfucker looking every bit of 56, okay? Trying to talk shit. Nigga, you sit in that motherfucking chair all day. Like I said, LJ, show me a degree, please. Can we have fun on here? Fuck all this arguing and shit, my nigga. Show me a bank statement and show me your degree. Nigga, I'm about it. I'm ready. I know you ain't gonna do that. Unless you talking about that type of shit, please miss me with the rest of it. Okay? We ain't got time. We don't have time. Okay? We don't. You're one of these weird ass motherfuckers. This is life for you. This YouTube shit is not life for me, nigga. At all. Every time we fuck with one of you weirdos, this is what ends up happening. Every single time we fuck with one of you weirdos. Like I said, Flavor. Girl, just because you do what everyone else does, because you comment in the chat like every single person does, you are now a sidekick. Yet, these motherfuckers like him, go over to other people's chat kissing straight ass. They don't be giving a fuck about what's being discussed or nothing. These people go into the chat and just suck the life out of niggas in that chat. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, yeah. That's all they say because they don't know what you're talking about. They literally come in there and have no clue what's being said. But because you engage, oh, you sidekick, you agent legging now, you bodyguard, because you engage. I'm confused though. When we over there in your shit, ain't that what we do too? We engage. We engage. You was over there one time, pissy drunk, nigga, being funny. You know what I did? I got people I fuck with heavy. I literally text all them people I fuck with heavy and I sent your link. Courtney is a witness to this. She's a witness. Legging. Did not tell you that LJ was over there acting a fool. Come to the live. Look at him. I said, Courtney, come look at LJ. He over here acting a straight fool. I even told my teddy bear. My teddy bear never dropped over there, but he watched from the bushes, nigga, and we was talking about it. That is what you do when you support somebody. That's what you do. That's what you do. You don't throw subliminals at them. And then when they drop in the live, you change the subject. And then you try to be fake as fuck and then shout them out. Shout out to Lush Gang. You don't do that shit. I ain't never thrown a subliminal at you, nigga. I hit you dead on, bro. That's why you had to hit me up and ask me, did you do something wrong? This nigga just asked me like 2 days ago, did he do something wrong? And I said no. I said I took a few wrenches. It was a part of a suite. I'ma talk about it. Go to the live. I talked a little bit about it in the live where I did it in. That's what I told him. This fool got 2 channels. He always had his wrench on his main, y'all, on the main one. He wasn't dropping over here in that other one. It was the main one. But yet, the nigga wanted to start some shit with me for real, for real. He didn't even pay no attention to it. That's why I said what I said to him, because I was like, that's kind of weird. We even went and checked, y'all. My husband went and checked and was like, that nigga still got his wrench in his main page. I said, I know. That nigga decided right then and there to completely flip on a nigga because of that. Sometimes, maybe if a person is claiming that they fuck with you, sometimes you do have to test them because that right there was a test he failed. I didn't test him. I'm just saying, if it was a test, he would have failed. Facts. That misunderstanding that was had, he just brought it up. He was like, I think you missed it. Wait, what on his live? Like I said, why you talking about other people's shit? Keep it on yourself. First and foremost, nigga, we fuck with each other in real life. So you already know I talk to her. We talk to each other already. And then I have a whole live where we talk to each other in the life, bitch. I'm just this. Do y'all not see this nigga literally being a bitch ass nigga right now? He's a hoe. He a punk ass hoe too. He a punk ass hoe. Look at this. Sidekicks and big backs. Bitch, you is an ugly ass motherfucker. And this big back is all for my husband, hoe. And I'm telling you like this. Your country bumpkin broke ass could never. Not a single bitch you fuck with got shit I got. You stretched out neck polo motherfucking club wearing ass bitch. Pro club, whatever the fuck that shit called. This nigga ended the live, y'all. It say 4 views. Hallelujah, Jesus. Pray for that motherfucker. Yes, go ahead, baby. That's good. Pray for him. I think people really don't think that, and they think they can break us up, honestly, and it ain't never worked. The only reason why that shit got where it got is because, nigga, when I tell you I'm real sick of that nigga that be riding my motherfucking back, I swear to God, I'm sick of him. It literally, I wanted to reach out and strangle a nigga. Oh my mama, I ain't never want to touch somebody so bad. It was at a bad point. Anything that was said just set me off that motherfucking day. I ain't gonna lie. I've been said that was stupid of me. I've been said that was not becoming of me. That I looked stupid and dumb off that shit. But I get it. I'ma treat this nigga just like I treat Bumpy Face. I feel you where you at, bro. You have nobody on here. Nobody. You don't have, excuse me, a sidekick. Sidekicks unite. You don't have a sidekick. You don't have that. You don't have nobody that fuck with you heavy, bro. It ain't a soul on this motherfucking app that scared me, and it ain't a soul on this app that I won't drag. Mention me and watch me drag your ass. It ain't a soul. Okay? Just know that. Every nigga, let this be a lesson. Every nigga on this bitch is quick as fuck to get into it with a female. Even when a female is fucking with that nigga, y'all. Y'all hear what I'm saying right now? These are the constant insults that women on this app have to go through. Oh, you ugly. Oh, you fat. Oh, you bald headed. Ladies, let me show you how you handle that shit, bro. You say, bitch ass nigga, I don't like you. This ain't for you. Ain't none of this shit for you, bitch. None of it. This is how you know that the niggas that come on this motherfucker, these motherfucker SSI niggas, these is IEP niggas, these is motherfucking ADHD niggas, these is motherfucking clock smoking ass whole ass niggas, meth smoking asshole ass niggas. That shit do not work for everybody, okay? Pay attention. I am a married woman. I do not care if you call me Big Back. See, I could have been a dirty ass bitch and I could have said, I think Laughing Jacker smokes meth because he's over there thin. You got two hoes, nigga, and you thin. Who's feeding you, nigga? What you eating today? Modelo? Or in your the way you say it, cause you uneducated, Mondelo. Bitch, it is spelled on the beer. There is no N in that motherfucker. Okay? It is Modelo. And that shit cheap, bruh. Okay? What? My son is crazy. Okay, baby. Come back, when mom and I'm mad. But yes, I could say a bunch of shit. What type of nigga as old as you is with pigtails in your hair? You's a grown ass nigga. Get that shit out your hair. I could say a lot about you. I'm going to refrain. I don't give a fuck about you calling me a big back bitch because guess what? This big bitch had hella kids, nigga. Got a medical degree. Some of your bitch ass, your non-talking, non-spelling ass is gonna know how to get. You wouldn't even know how to start, motherfucker. Mondello, yes. You wouldn't even know how to start, bitch ass nigga. Wearing a mask. Halloween is in October, ho. You's a clown, a real clown. At least you can admit you a clown ass nigga. I give you that. Wearing that mask and shit. You ain't stepping on shit, nigga. You ain't no head buster. None of that shit. You ain't none of that shit, and I could tell. Just by the way you handled this situation. Cause a real nigga would have knew how to handle me. And you folded like a piece of paper, ho. Nappy bitch. Like, what type of nigga that old in age give a fuck about some hair? That's a weirdo. Nigga, we caring about since you want to go there. I'm a big back now. Ooh, oh my God, so scary. Big back. I need a big back to hold these big ass F titties I got for sure, bitch. For sure. I'm not big mad. I'm dragging you. That's what it is. I'm not mad at all over here. This easy work, nigga. I'm not mad at all over here. You fucked up, my nigga, because I wasn't mean to you. And you thought you was finna slide on in there and say some shit subliminally. And I caught your ass. How can I be big mad? No, you're big mad. Because as soon as I said what I said, nigga, you went live. You big mad. I'm sorry, you little mad. Because you over there frailer than a bitch. You little mad. I'd rather be a big fat ass bitch any day than to be a thin ass hungry motherfucker. Nigga. What? What? No! Baby, no! Hold on. Oh my, what? Baby, it's the devil. Listen. Hey, listen to me and look at me. I just told you what it is. It's the devil, bro. Look at what the devil is doing. What is wrong with you? What happened? No, what happened? Dude, for real though, like, you pissed me off, bro. Oh my God, y'all. What happened? He was up here talking to us. He's a gentleman. Both of them are. They both served in the military. One person is saying one thing, and one person is saying another. I grew up in a family of pastors, so I listen to both stories. You listen, you don't judge. Right. So I listen to both sides. So when we listen to both sides, you can't just snap because one person is telling their story and another person is telling you their story. Right. So you can't do that. Your story and your interpretations of the Bible might be different from his interpretation of the Bible. Facts. And my interpretation of the Bible, because I come from a whole family of pastors, might be different from both. So with that being said, we're having a general conversation. We got off the religious stuff. Because my thing, I really don't like talking about religion because religion causes conflict. It causes conflict, yes. It causes conflict. Yes. So we started talking about him living in Dallas and me living in Dallas. I'm from Houston. Born and raised in Houston. About the art. Right. Is what we were talking about. And he asked. And I was talking. He said you're talking about right. Art and stuff like that. But we looking for oil, and which I know that because I have a cousin at this moment right now, and I'm forgive me if I break down. We're serving right now, and she's 24 years old, and to see what she is going through from having to kill kids because she had to defend herself in a shell shock. She has so I sympathize with what's going on, and considering that with what's going on the border in Texas, she just got shipped back. Right. So I'm trying to understand the concept, and never knew God put me in the contact with two military men. Never knew. So it's a reason for everything to help me understand what y'all are going through or what y'all went through and serving for our country. And I stood in between them. I said, y'all are two military men that serve for our country. Y'all serve for us. And for y'all to be fighting against each other, please stop. He was very respectful. He got quiet. He didn't say nothing. For God's sake, peace, be still. Right. That's the peace. That's the peace. Right. So don't get upset. That's the peace. He held his peace. Don't get upset with him. Please don't get upset with him. He held his peace. But then you can't, when you're shell shocked and you're served in Iraq, and right. Mentally, there's so much going on. And we was talking about why our families are here. He was telling me my kids are so mannerable when they see him. They speak to him. Because my son walked up to him today, and he was sitting right here in his chair.
and walked up to him and started talking to him and tried to play with him and everything. And my son don't usually walk up to people and try to talk to them and play with them.
Right.
I've never seen my son. I'm just being honest with you.
Bro, I'm not trying to take it there, but you keep pressuring me like you trying to take it there, bro. So I gotta give you that issue.
You triggered the man when you said his rank was higher rank than him. Yeah, that's what triggered another thing that triggered him. I was about to say, I'm like, damn, we shouldn't have said that. Because it seemed like he already on one. Big triggered him.
I'm just confused on the fact that I'm live talking about a nigga who is fucking with me, and you out here starting shit with other people.
I ain't starting nothing, bro. I was just these are two military men.
But their fight was in two different places. So it's they're
Right.
gonna clash. Basically, like marine enemies. I could say somewhat like that.
But y'all both serve. Let me tell you something. Both of y'all gentlemen serve the same country.
Exactly.
Y'all
Yeah.
both
They serve two different fights. Two different fights. So that's what I'm saying.
Oh, we both did some shit.
I can't even believe. My bad, y'all. What the fuck, bro? Why in the fuck is my husband outside about to beat some nigga ass? What the fuck is happening here? I'm on live doing some stupid shit right now. This nigga outside doing stupid shit. Oh my god, y'all. What the hell? Let me get back on this nigga's ass that came up here talking shit. I'm just being so like sincere right now. They done threw me off my whole little vibe right now. Y'all, alcohol is not good. In the morning, I'm gonna yell and scream, y'all. I am. I'm gonna yell and scream. They arguing this shit over. They talking about military shit, and and Kevin, I guess the man felt some type of way because he said his rank was higher than him. Y'all, man, y'all. My whole thing is, why you outside doing this shit, bro? When I'm in here doing this shit, man. Yes, the devil is working in full force. I done got a headache now. I'm so upset right now, y'all. Not about this shit, because this shit don't mean nothing. But y'all see the tactics that a hoe ass, bitch ass nigga use. They come in your live and they say dumbass shit like, you big mad. How am I big mad? I was live first, bro. And then you went live. You the one that's trying to change the narrative of what happened by doing what soft ass, nothing ass niggas do. By calling people big bags and talking about camming up and shit. Ain't none of that shit gonna save you from getting your scrawny ass whooped in real time. Nothing. Nothing's gonna save you from none of that shit. Cause you a whole bitch nigga. You a bitch nigga that's gotta start shit with bitches. Because you can't handle the smoke that a nigga got for you. You upset with a nigga and you never handled that shit. But you wanna try to stump with the big back bitch. You insignificant ass peon ass fool. The fuck out of here with that bullshit. You been a messy ass nigga. Leg you. How many times this hoe ass nigga came in my shit talking about some he want all the smoke? There was nobody doing anything to him. There was nothing going on. Really, honestly, there was absolutely nothing going on. How many times did this nigga come in my shit talking about he want all the smoke and there was no smoke? Too many times, bruh. Too many times. When he said what he said, there's some lines you can't cross. Exactly. We're not stupid. We know. We heard. All of us heard. We heard what he had to say at the beginning of of the first live that started this shit. We all heard it, and we all came to the same conclusion. There was not one of us that had a different conclusion. We all said the same shit, that he was throwing subliminals at me. If it was just me, that's one thing. But when you got more than motherfucking one, more than two people saying, yeah, hell yeah, I heard that. That was a straight shot. That was a subliminal right there. That nigga's talking about you. And then I go back and I show him, well, this is what I did. I tagged him and I told him that I mentioned him on my live and gave him the timestamp so he can go back and see. He came back. He replied 3 separate times, stating that he didn't know who Kamala Harris was, saying that he didn't vote for Bush or Hillary. Look, let me make one more thing clear before this shit ends. These were the comments that the person made. What I just said. He didn't know who Kamala Harris was. He didn't vote for Hillary or Bush. He voted for Obama. And these were all the things he said as a reason as to why he voted for Trump. Do y'all know that just that alone, I would have had a field day with this nigga? How you don't know who Kamala Harris is? She was our vice president, bro. That means you never really paid attention to politics. You didn't pay attention to what was going on in the world. You weren't paying attention to what was going on in your own country. That's what that means. That means you also didn't pay attention to any of Trump's policies. You just voted like a Catcher Freeman ass nigga does. I would have had a field day with you. And you knew that too. That's why you never said nothing. You didn't know who she was 4 years ago. Oh my God, sweetheart. She was an entire vice president before a presidential run, love. You had 4 years to get to know something about her. And one thing you don't know about me is I follow politics closely. I actually campaign, okay, for candidates within my state, within my city for certain districts. And I campaigned for Bernie Sanders. So like I said, you've been over here all this time, but you don't know this shit. See, that's some shit you could say to a motherfucker who don't know shit about politics. I do. I debate on this shit. This is not the only place where I go live. I stream other places too. I'm also a gamer. Remember I told you that. You told me your brother was a gamer. No shit, but you didn't know nothing about her. Yes, I did. I knew about her in her law days. This is what I'm saying. This is why these type of conversations, they're good. They're positive. Because you find out stuff about people. See what I'm saying? You think I'm one of these other niggas out here. I'm on this motherfucker all the time, stating facts about what it is that I know, what I do, who I am. That's why I said I'm not on here for the malarkey. I don't care who fucking who. I don't care who arguing with who. That's not what I want my channel to be about. I've been said that. I've been said that. He's not picking at me. He's saying stuff that needs to be said. Like I said, I'm allowing him to say these things. This is my point. You think I'm one of these young niggas. I've been said you look about 60, my nigga. I don't think you one of the young niggas. I don't think you know young nigga. How do I think that? By saying, hey, you're a Trump supporter. Oh my God. I could have done so much with you. We could have had a debate up here in this motherfucker. It would have been good as fuck too. How is that me thinking you're a young nigga? I'm confused here. Nigga, I chop up babies, old people, young niggas, and old niggas. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. So what are you talking about? Why would I have a reason to go at you? Listen to the beginning. Okay, hold on. Listen to what I said to you in my live, right? And then when I tagged you in my shit, understand where I'm coming from. It's a whole bitch nigga on this motherfucker that's been fucking with me every fucking day for months. Okay? Every day for months. Now, go back and listen to the beginning of your live and tell me what you think. How do I act like I'm the only one that knows something? I constantly encourage people to please have conversations with me. How do I act like I'm the only one that knows something? Did I act like that when I was in an active debate with K Riz when he came up on the panel? We had a very nice little healthy debate. See, and I say this all the time, y'all. I say this shit all the time. Hold on, I got it. I say, because I am so stern in how I speak, y'all think I'm such a bitch. I'm so mean. I can't be talked to. Like, there is no reasoning with me. And I don't understand why. Why does everyone think that? Why? They do.
And because I said that something about Trump in Kev's live, what gave you the impression that I voted for him? And when you was talking in my live earlier, what gave you the impression that I was even talking to you?
First of all,
why would I even have a reason? Hold on. Why would I even have a reason to come at you anyway? What have you did to me? When you took that wrench, I said, dang, what did I do something? Because I know how y'all girls is on this internet. And y'all be into it with other women. And I felt I had spoke to the wrong person that you don't like. And that's why you took it. So that's what I was saying. And so, for us Crypto G's and them, why I'm going at them for? We done had our little dispute. I'm cool with gangster. I'm cool with the main man. That's who I call the sidekick, since y'all want to know so much. And I was talking to Gigi them about News them and her sidekicks. And you just jumped in the ship out the blue, jumped in the water with the sharks. Like I was talking about you. How did they end up talking about you?
Okay, so
then when I read that part, that's exactly the part you were just talking about, the messages that I sent you saying that I did vote for Barack Obama. So I'm not no Democrat or no Republican. I vote for what's right.
Yeah, but okay. So to answer your first question,
I'm just saying, if I was just a Democrat, LJ, I would have voted for Hillary Clinton and I would have voted for Bush, right?
No,
if I was just going for one side, I would go for what's right. That's what we could have debated about. I go for what's right. And I don't know where you get this from, like I was coming at you. That's just like a while ago. If the shoe fit word, well, that's what I said. If y'all feel like I was talking about you when I'm talking about sidekicks, if you go back and look on my live from 2 weeks ago, I was talking about sidekicks, and that didn't have nothing to do with y'all. Why y'all didn't come on that then?
First of all, you just did a live over there. Oh my Lord. First of all, you just did a live. Stop interrupting me and let me speak. Dang.
Don't.
You just did a live where you clearly called Leggett a sidekick. You just did it.
Because I said if the shoe fit word and the sidekicks kicking, yeah.
But this was before you said that. Before you dropped in my live.
I was looking in your chat because I seen when you go live because you on my notifications. That's why I'm always the first one in your chat behind Leggy. Because you on my notifications. If somebody don't fuck with you, I wouldn't even have the notifications on to even fuck with your live.
Same here. Same here.
Well then, you go by like I'm just gonna start my live off. Oh, I think I'm gonna talk about lust today.
Yes, because of what I said to you in my live.
What did you say besides we could debate on the Trump stuff?
This
I
ain't
went back to the time stamp. What did you say besides that?
That whole situation happened. I'm confused on where you bringing up the news stuff and where you bringing that from. Because before you was in my shit, you was
on
there.
Gigi live. I was on Gigi live and Kev live, and they was going at it way before I was even thinking about coming to your live. That's what I'm saying. It's a whole lot of other stuff going on in the YouTube streets that apparently you weren't aware of.
You do know I was in that live, right?
That's just that live. We talking about OGK live. Courtney know what I mean.
In OGK's live. What are you talking about? You spoke to me, bro.
Exactly. But not before that. He was already live on Vertical that morning. And then we was live all that night on AK shit. You got to think about it. And then, well, who else there? We be on Talk to Me Nice. I be on a lot of different platforms.
That has nothing to do with this.
Exactly. What did it have anything to do with you from the start?
Like I said, go listen to what you said, bro. Go listen to it.
I did listen to it. It said exactly what I just said. I responded to you in that text message exactly when I was going live. I said, dang, this girl going to me talking about who I voted for. I could have been lying. That's exactly what I said. So
how did I go? Wait a minute, but how did I go with you about who you voted for? That's not what I said. What I said is you said over there in Kev's live that you voted for Trump. And that was
exactly. I told you. I said on my live. I could have been lying.
That don't matter. That does not matter.
But if I voted for Trump, what did that have to do with anything? You said
it has everything to do with this.
You about it.
It has everything to do with this situation.
A lot of y'all black women, so okay, y'all talking about vote for Kamala or whatever. She married to a white man, a whole white man. And then 4 years ago, I don't even think y'all knew who the fuck Kamala was, because we didn't even see her outside. None. I knew we had a black woman president. Of course, I know that. I'm not slow. But we didn't ever see her. What family cookout you see her? What any platform you seen her on other than when she was running for president? So that was a implant. That was a plant that was sent to get y'all vote. A strong black woman. That's what y'all seen. And that's what got y'all voted.
But that's not what she was running on, though. She wasn't.
Ain't been in the office number 90 days, and you talking about his plans. His plans ain't even came in effect. He ain't even been in the office 100 days.
It doesn't matter. He's done enough in the days that he's been there.
Barack was in there 8 years, and he didn't do shit.
He didn't do shit for you? I don't think Trump's done anything for you either. If you're not a 1%er, he's definitely not going to do anything for you.
How do we know? We ain't never seen him.
We do know he had a first presidency.
Even when Bill Clinton was president, he didn't do nothing but change the damn penitentiary laws and give him 3
Bill Clinton was a great president, and you can't even name the supposed things he didn't do. That's the point that I'm making.
I can't name the shit he didn't do when he made that motherfucking law. The 3 strike law came from Bill Clinton and his shit. Even Reagan, goddamn me, with Nancy Reagan and the against drugs shit didn't come up with more stiffer laws than Bill Clinton, woman. Bill
Why do
Clinton.
all you niggas listen?
I done
Why do
shook
all
this
you
man
niggas
hand
have to
face
point to
face.
that?
I done shook this man hand face
No,
to face.
no.
And I know where his
Every
country
time
has come
y'all talk
from.
about a Democratic president, y'all always have to come up with the same shit. Talking about law and order. That's all y'all focus on. Look, I'm not trying to debate right now about politics. What I'm telling you is that what I said to you was legitimate. Do you know when you said that over there? My hands, I was rubbing them together like Birdman. I was like, ooh, we could have so many fucking awesome conversations just off of your viewpoint because you voted for the man, and my viewpoint because I didn't vote for the man. That's all I said. You said I got mad because you voted for Trump. That is not what the fuck I did.
I'm down here on a naval base in South Georgia.
I stay by an army base. I'm sorry, not an army, an Air Force base. The biggest in this country.
We all voted for Trump.
You don't know who voted for him.
Yeah, I did. We all got in line. We all voted for him, but we all got a sticker at the same time.
And that's great. Y'all all should be ashamed of yourselves. That's not the point, love. What I'm telling you is that this conversation could have happened before right now. And it would have been straight content. I'm not mad at you off no personal shit. I'm not mad at you because you voted for the dumbass nigga that's fucking our country up. What I wanted was a conversation.
For that dumb bitch that didn't get the fuck the country up.
Like I said, the man ain't gonna do nothing for you, baby. You not a 1%er. You don't make over $100K a year. You not in the tax bracket for him to have.
I don't know nobody
that
that do make over 100K a year.
Exactly, you don't, but I do though. See what I'm saying?
I don't believe it.
Baby, I got a medical degree, love. Do you have one?
That don't mean
shit. Do you know what I do for a living? No. Let's cut it right now. Do you know what I do for a living?
That don't mean shit. What you do? Take blood.
Like I said.
Take blood. You take blood or some simple shit like that. You ain't doing no X-rays and no shit like that. You ain't doing no X-rays and no shit like that.
Oh Lord, so typical fucking
nigga. You ain't taking no X-rays and nothing like that. You ain't getting no money.
Typical fucking nigga.
Typical fucking black girl.
This is what I'm talking about right here. Educated black girl though.
Nah.
Why you up here? Hold on. Why you up here? Can we cam up some degrees?
Can we what?
Man.
Can we do what?
Man, LJ, look, check this out. You veering, my nigga. You veering.
No, what you just said?
I said cam up some degrees. Cam up something from a career. Something. Like I said, we veering. We could have done this.
Stunt for no damn YouTube. That's just like showing your location.
Exactly. Fuck that stunting shit. Fuck that stunt for YouTube.
That's why people
if you own this motherfucker talking that shit, walk that shit.
Why do people call y'all jobs? Y'all put y'all information on her. That's what y'all.
Nah, bruh. You could literally put a piece of tape over your name, my guy.
You show me your little fake ass degree.
You could put, like I said, you could put a little piece of tape over your name, my guy.
And you show me yours, and I show you mine.
Man, you ain't got one, bro. Like I said, this the shit I'm talking about, people. Okay? This conversation could have actually been a healthy one, not a negative one. It could have been a healthy one.
It is a healthy one. You want a person to stunt for YouTube. What you want to do? Show you money and shit?
Stunt for YouTube. This ain't no stunning for YouTube. If you running your mouth and you talking shit about, if you're generalizing shit, you gonna have to prove that shit to me. I'm a realist. Fuck that stunt for YouTube shit. If you running your motherfucking mouth, you got to show me that you ain't no motherfucking dirt ass nigga. Fuck that shit.
Well, show me the same about you. I ain't got nothing to prove to you. You ain't nobody to prove nothing to. You a married, happily married woman, like you said. So why the fuck am I trying to prove something to a married woman for? Who the fuck?
It's not about proving.
But what
it's
is
not
it
about proving something to you. This is a show. It's about proving something to the audience, love. This is a show, baby.
Well, prove it then. Show me your degrees. I want you to show them that for you. Show them instead of making a co-sign.
Boy, you up here.
Show me yours, I'll show you mine.
You ain't got none.
I ain't got a cap for no YouTube. Now, damn
You
sure
ain't got
YouTube
none. So
I
what are
ain't
you
got
talking
it.
about?
Show yours since I don't got it.
You ain't got none. So what are you
Show
talking
me
about?
your paper with that state seal on there, with that Nevada state seal on there, and I'll show you mine.
Who in the fuck said I got it from Nevada? Try again.
Shit, that's what shit. Allegedly, that's where you stay at.
That's where I stay at, so that's where I got it from. Lord have mercy.
That's you. I don't know where you got it from.
Exactly,
Just
you
like
don't know.
know.
But listen to the shit
See,
you
exactly
saying
like I don't
though.
know you on this YouTube. You don't know me.
Do you see what? Do you see what's happening right now?
I don't see nothing happening. But you trying to make some content out of me. It ain't gonna work.
How am I making content out of you?
Because you come on my live when I'm discussing a completely different topic that didn't have nothing to do
I
with
come
you.
on your live because I'm over there when you go live, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about?
So, I didn't see you in no chat, and I ain't said nothing to you in the last couple of days. So what make you think I just want to wait till 10 or 9 o'clock at night just to say, oh yeah, I'm gonna go talk about Lush?
You been saying shit. You got to
About
email. I can send you the screenshot.
I don't think about y'all that much.
So
Or
what
be
you
over here
doing?
that much to even know
So
nothing
what we
about y'all to
doing?
even talk about y'all.
What we doing now? Even when
doing
you
nothing.
don't see me drop, I'm there.
It don't matter. And when have I ever said anything besides shout out Lush Gang?
Over
Now,
there,
cap on
no.
me.
I'm not talking about over there on your channel.
Well, then what do you mean? If I'm on somebody else's channel, shit, I'm talking shit to the people in the chat.
Oh my God.
But what do they have to do with you? Of who I voted for or what I said in somebody else's chat?
Once again, I've already explained that. Are you hard at hearing? Can you not
What you
comprehend?
explain? I didn't get
I've
it.
already said that to you.
I didn't get it. I didn't get that memo.
Oh my God. Look, I said what I said, okay?
I don't remember what you said.
I am not about to go back.
What
I
was
am
your
not
point?
about to go back and forth with your ass, okay?
I don't know what your point was.
And let me make it clear with the crypto Jeezy shit. Let's be clear here. Every day, your ass, I want smoke, all this other shit, right?
I do want smoke with anybody. All you gotta do is say my name and I'm gonna come. Just like you.
This is the problem though. This is the
Just
problem
like
that I had.
I don't care if it's a nigga. I don't care if it's a
Here we
bitch,
go.
a white, a guy. It could be an alien from. It could be Marvin the Martian. I don't care.
These are pure words, people. Do y'all hear them?
I don't care who it is.
They're pure words. He is doing this on purpose. He most definitely is.
How I'm doing it on purpose?
Because you are.
No, I ain't.
You are. You are definitely doing it on purpose.
And Courtney, how you gonna tell me I'm doing it on purpose?
Don't say nothing to her. Don't say nothing to her.
Just like everybody be on Courtney top. I'm always taking up for Courtney ass. Just like I don't like motherfuckers that try to bully people. So therefore, if motherfucker bullying a motherfucker, I don't like no bullying. I'm a bully killer. And I want beef with all the bullies. So if you're a bully, oh well. And she talking about I'm trying to be funny. I ain't trying to be funny. I am funny. That's why they call me Laughing Jack. Because you don't laugh, I'll jack your ass.
This shit ain't for you. Definitely would jack my motherfucking ass. You get your head blown
You
off.
crazy as shit.
Shit, nah, hell no.
Make both of y'all give it up. Both of y'all be tired to fuck up.
I'm quick on that shit. You too frail, boo. You too frail, boo.
Just don't even fucking know.
Empty all your pockets. I need all that. Y'all get on my nerves, man.
And y'all just want some smoke. All y'all had to do is say y'all want some smoke with me.
I have
we can make this content.
I have never wanted smoke on here. I'm not on here for that.
Content.
I am not on here for that, okay?
Whatever, you banging Kamala gang.
I did not vote for her, nor was I ever going to vote for her. I am a Bernie Sanders voter, okay?
Man, you Kamala gang. Courtney Kamala gang, Lush Kamala gang, Legging Kamala gang,
It's
y'all Kamala gang.
it's the lesser of two evils, okay? But do you see what we're doing right now? We could have been did this. That's all I was saying. Just that's it. I was not mad at you. I said multiple
Man,
times
you
that I was
blocked me
not
and
mad.
cussed me out. Yes, you was.
I did not cuss you out.
Blocked me and cussed me out. And
Oh
Legging,
my
you
God.
helped.
That was in the other live. I blocked you because you was talking shit.
You need to put sidekick. Lush Mama's Legging sidekick.
No, she already agent. She's already on the side.
We've realized that Santa's not real.
Look, I've been falling asleep and shit. I just woke up because the phone fell out my hand. But first of all, LJ,
Don't get on her smacking that damn gun. Say it. Spit it out.
I swear I was talking about your ass trying to be funny, like, cause you a fucking comedian. I said you trying to be funny, knowing you don't know what the hell,
That ain't
knowing you
what
know
you
what the
said.
hell you
You
was just
said
talking
you
about,
LJ. I think
but
he
you
been
trying
acting
to be
funny in
funny.
the other text. Yeah, you and Legging had a whole paragraph. Yeah, I've been watching. Y'all thought I was just going live. I seen it. Y'all had a whole paragraph
Who
going.
had a paragraph? I ain't had no paragraph.
Legging
That
and
nigga
Courtney.
is
Yeah,
on them
sis.
Mondelos, girl. Those
I
Truth,
know you talking
sis.
about the Mondelo, because when you said you drink Mondelo and I said Mondelo and was laughing, hell yeah, I'm gonna say that
See my
because that
shirt?
was funny
See my pants? My shirt? You see my pants?
because
Mandela.
it's Modelo.
Now
So
it's
that's what I was
Mandela.
laughing for. Now,
It's
come on now,
Mandela.
you funny, so you
It's
knew.
he
Mandela.
is.
That's just how I am. You know I'm
It's
gonna say
Mandela.
when somebody say some crazy shit. Modelo, Mondelo. What is
Y'all sound
Mondelo?
like
Yes,
them little prep ass white
Mondelo.
girls trying to correct somebody. You sound like one of them prep ass white girls try to
So
correct
that's
the
what
black
I'm gonna
person how to
say.
talk.
And then, but it's Modelo. So
Well,
that's
we
why I
talk
was
with a
being
slur.
funny.
I talk with a slur. I'm from the South.
Who
I'm
talk
from
like a
the
preppy white
country.
girl?
Y'all do.
Fuck you,
Y'all
nigga.
trying to use correct pronunciation. I can say Modelo. I can
No,
say it
Oh
all
my
loud and
goodness.
because
shit, but
that's
I
not
want to
what it
say
was.
Modelo.
It's
I want to say
Modelo.
it the way I want to say it.
Say
Oh,
Modelo.
I thought my voice was deep. I thought he said something about people with deep voices earlier.
See, that's what you get. I wasn't even talking about you. That's what you get.
Who was you talking about then?
It don't matter. See,
I
that's what's wrong with
figured.
y'all. Y'all don't know how to talk in
Because
third person.
you said you was
I
Y'all don't
talking
know how
about
to
figured he
talk.
wasn't
news,
talking about me, but I
and you
just threw
talking
that in there to be
because
messy.
news ain't got no deep voice. Did you say third coast?
Y'all don't know how to talk. Y'all don't know how to talk. Like
Ooh,
you
I
know,
know who he's talking about, girl.
Did you say third coast?
you know,
No.
Oh,
yeah, that's one of the sidekicks too.
it's hot as heck. I'm sweating.
She one of them sidekicks too.
But I have to have some kind of cover on me. But I'm sweating like hell.
Look in the back chat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Both of them.
She ain't the only one.
I know. I just said all they sidekicks. That's how I don't know where the fuck Lush come from with this shit when I'm talking about somebody else sidekicks.
Okay, so I will give you that because whether you know it or not, I have been keeping up with that drama. I will give you that. Maybe I jumped stupid and you were talking about that shit over there. But like
I
I
would.
said, it sounded like you was talking about me.
No.
I
I'm
get
just
it.
saying.
That's why I said what I said about Gigi then. Cause I don't like bullies, and I feel like everybody jumping on that team, so I'm gonna jump on the other team. That's what I meant by that.
But I mean, I'm not trying to be no. I mess with Gigi now, but when she don't like you, she is a bully.
She gotta be a bully when she on the channel with just her and Queen Gigi, and then probably one other dude, and it's 50 other females on the other panel, and then 50 other lip riders on the same panel.
I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, you know what I'm saying, because I witnessed it. You know what I'm saying? It was a part. I was a part of it.
He coming
So
in towards the end. He wasn't there from the beginning and when all that shit was going on.
Man, I be in the crowds watching that shit. They were bumping head over pee.
Over who?
Over a Peter.
Who?
A penis. Y'all bumping head over a penis.
No, we was not.
You
Man, y'all let penises turn y'all against each other. I don't
No,
want
we
to hear
did
that.
not.
That's in every chat. And then everybody want to be the
I
main
didn't
wolf.
let me tell you, if you go back to it, I wasn't the one that let anything do anything. I didn't
Every
start
live I watch is always one female that want to be the alpha.
right. And who was that?
Everybody that's in the chat.
look at her.
No, but I did say you been saying some kind of weird off the wall stuff sometime. Like when I be in the chat, I be like, what the you supposed to be on my motherfucking side. Like, what the hell is you thinking?
I was on your side. You just don't get the subliminals.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Just like him coming in here talking about he want all the smoke. He did this for like 4 or 5 lives, and I'm like, who do you want smoke with?
Do it on my live. I be wanting smoke. I be wanting all the gas smoke, all the cigarette smoke, all the oil smoke, all the California fire smoke.
You see what I'm saying? So when a nigga come in the live and he like, yeah, I want all the smoke.
This
I
nigga
want
right
all
here
the
is supposed to
smoke.
be my
What you
brother
supposed to think?
and stuff. Then you got everybody over there calling them LJ now. I'm like, what the hell?
They say laughing jack are too long.
I don't give a damn. That's our name for you. Nobody else.
I noticed that too.
Oh, so y'all getting jealous, huh?
No, it's just
Y'all getting jealous?
No, it's just the fact that that was what we called you. This is our little crew. You know what I'm saying? The real
And then
you. You know what I'm
I come through
saying?
the door and y'all try to jump me.
So nobody should be able to call you that but us.
I second that.
And I
At
come
least
back over
I'm
here
gonna
and
keep
say
it
what's
real.
up.
If you want to say that I'm jealous, then yep, I'm jealous. You over
Y'all
there
came
talking
back over
about
here trying to jump
politics,
me.
and you not over here talking about politics. Hell yeah.
And then I be feeling like this. I mean, I be seeing you
We
over in
weren't
all
talking
these
about
people's
politics. He just
listen.
said that he voted
I
for
be
Trump.
LJ. I
Yeah.
be seeing you over here on all these people's lives, on sitting and babysitting on the panels for hours. You don't even do that for me no more.
You don't never go live.
I do be going live sometime, and you don't be popping up no more.
I got my notifications on. I don't never see you go live except on the vertical live.
So how you gonna be over here
That's sad.
babysitting these motherfuckers, but don't be over here with me no more? And if I need you to hold some stuff down, you ain't around.
I do be around.
Hey,
I be
And then
outside.
yes, I did come over there and tell you to stop talking about my sister because this is real life, and then you were supposed to be part of the crew. So I didn't want y'all to get in deeper than it was.
Y'all try to jump me,
So
call
that's
me
why I
rough
said it
names,
was a
said I'm
misunderstanding.
small. Yeah, I've been small my whole life. I'm happy to be small.
Well, nobody give a fuck about that. I nobody give a fuck. You know, you may could be broken like a twig, but you know what I'm saying.
Y'all
It's
say so.
okay.
Y'all just ain't seen me in real life, man. I guess that's what it is. Internet make you look small.
So you trying to say you ain't small, nigga? You ain't
Hell
skinny and
he
lanky?
hella small.
big, yeah, yeah, but I'm 6'2". Shit.
Okay, but
That don't mean
you
nothing.
skinny, tall, and lanky.
That's my frame. I'm my size, my frame. I've been 180 my whole life.
Okay, but you skinny
180
and
my
you
ass.
tall and swanky. That's what you are.
And got the nerve to try to call somebody a big back, okay?
And who said I was calling you a big bag? Why you say that? What live about you?
Nigga, your live
Nigga,
where
you
you were
was
talking
because you
about
just
me
said the
is
lie was
called
about
big
her,
back.
nigga.
No, it
Stop
wouldn't.
playing this game.
Right. The thumbnail clearly says big back, nigga.
That don't mean it's your name.
Oh
But
my
listen,
God.
LJ, we gonna let you see you trying to be funny. That's why I said you trying to be
I'm
funny,
trying to
little
be funny.
motherfucker.
It don't
Because
say.
in
It
your
don't
live
say.
you said,
I
I
could have
bet you
put. I
think
could have
this
put
live
English
is
game.
about you. It is.
And Aries, the
That's
Aries. I could
what
have
you
put in the
said.
Aries and English game.
And you said lush gang. And you said a
Definitely.
whole bunch of shit. So
I
stop
said
it, nigga.
Courtney. I said Courtney name.
But you didn't say my name and nothing negative though.
Yeah, I did.
What'd you say, nigga?
I didn't hear nothing negative.
Yeah, I said it.
What'd you say?
Huh?
Huh? What'd you say?
What I say?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me think about it. What I said. Oh, Courtney ain't shit.
She didn't even do nothing.
And I didn't even say nothing to your motherfucking ass.
Oh, I ain't say nothing to you.
You just said you said something about me on your live, you little motherfucker.
Well, I lied. I ain't say nothing about Lil Sheeta. I lied.
Oh my God. See, now because of LJ, they gonna say we running plays, girl.
Y'all is running play.
No, we ain't.
Why would you say we running play?
Good. Y'all trying to let's find something to do. I know who we can pick on. Let's pick on Laugh and Jack.
Oh my goodness. Now we're picking on them.
Yeah. Bullying me.
Oh Lord.
Like, I ain't definitely bullying nobody.
Yep.
I don't bully.
I feel bullied.
I don't bully either. I respond.
Right, me too.
I feel bullied.
And then he gonna tell me, I don't know what you over here telling me to stop talking about her for, because she was just on you last week. I was like, you know what, I missed that, but I mean, we and her talked about it, so it was
Right.
a
And
misunderstanding.
in that same live, I was talking about him too. Shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I missed the whole,
Yeah,
and I still ain't
that's when you
seen it.
took all our riches.
Yep.
You were mad
Like
at us.
I explained,
You were mad at us.
it's some real messy ass people on here. You
You
know,
were
like the
mad. Who I
Washington
talk to that you
nigga.
don't like? Who I talk to that you don't like?
I don't have anything against anyone
Yeah,
except for that
I
Washington
talk to
nigga.
somebody that you don't like.
No, not at all.
Yeah. For you to take that wrench just like that, yeah, I talk to somebody that you don't like. I can't even say hi to some people in the chat when Courtney in the chat. She'd be like, hey, yeah, Jay, shut up.
First off, I didn't take anyone's rich. I don't give riches or take them. That is the job of my husband. But your rich was not taken behind that. You come in here under Laughing Jacker TV, your main channel. We were going through the block list and shit like that. That's why your rich got taken by default, but not your main page though. Your main
Laughing Jacker
page.
TV was my main page. I ain't had
I
no rent.
know. Yes, you did. Your rent was never taken.
I was talking to you and Leg and my rent was gone.
That's because you were in Laughing Jacker. You wasn't in Laughing Jacker TV.
I was in the TV.
No, you weren't.
Mine was gone too, but it's back.
Yours
See?
was taken on purpose, though.
I know.
Mine was taken on purpose, I feel. I feel like I was talking to
All for
somebody
something I did
in the
not
chat
do.
that you be peeping
Lord
in,
have mercy.
But
and I
see,
was sniped.
when I saw that, I had to come clean and say I was dumb as fuck for that, and I look goofy. I
Yeah,
said that.
right.
But look at all the shit. Look at it. Look at everything that's occurring right now.
I see.
Somebody got a voodoo doll. I've been saying this. Somebody got a voodoo doll of me, and they stabbing the fuck out of it right
Yeah, I
now. I
think
don't.
somebody got one of me too, but they kind of letting up a little bit.
No,
I'm
you
poking the shit
good.
out of them right now.
What the hell you say, nigga?
Whoever
I'm
got
moving the
your voodoo dolls, they
glasses up and
cool
down.
on.
I'm putting pins in these damn voodoo dolls right now.
You said
You
whoever
see
got
what
my
I'm
voodoo
saying?
doll, they cool on it right now.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I've been out the way.
they
I'm taking all
watching
this head.
you and
I'm
brushing your
taking all this
hair and
head high
everything.
right now.
Girl, they getting me all pretty and nice and then got me a
Yeah.
brand new everything, girl.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be one red strand left in your head
It is.
when I get through with this damn voodoo doll.
Nigga, fuck you.
Lush, don't you laugh and legging. You gonna get one too. Watch. I got a white voodoo doll for your ass. Watch.
Oop.
Little white Pippi Longstocking. What color your hair? Let me see what color your hair is. Brown. Yep.
Pippi
Gotcha.
Longstocking, that was my show. Pippi
Gotcha.
Longstocking coming into your world.
Y'all don't get quiet now. Finish y'all content about me.
Nigga, ain't nobody had no content about you. She
Yeah,
was
y'all
speaking
did. Y'all hurt my feelings.
speaking her mind, okay?
Y'all hurt my feelings.
Ain't nobody hurt your feelings. Nah,
Yeah,
I
y'all
think
did.
we did hurt your feelings. That's why you over there drunk and talking shit.
I'm sober.
Mm-hmm. Whatever, nigga. And I was trying to listen to see if you said anything bad about me because I was about to come up on that panel and go the hell off on your ass.
I did say something bad about you.
No, you didn't. What'd you say?
I said you a lip rider.
A lip rider? No, I ain't. Never
Yeah,
have been.
y'all riding lips. You and Lush Legging was over here typing it like motherfucker over there in the chat. Lip ride.
I was barely saying anything, so I can't be lip riding, and I was barely saying nothing. All
I'm
I said
deleting
was
all
made
my
a joke
lives.
about the
I'm deleting all
Mondello.
my lives and I ain't
I
going
made a
live.
joke about the Mondello stuff. That's all I said. And I
You,
said Mondello and
you
laughed.
spelled
And
it wrong.
then I said it's spelled Modelo.
You spelled it wrong.
Mondello, because I was spelling Mondello. I wasn't spelling Modelo.
I say Mandelo. So you still spelled it wrong.
Well,
Mandelo.
whatever. Well, whatever. Mondello, whatever. And so
She
that's the
said,
reason
fuck
why I
you.
did it, because I
Fuck
spelled
you,
it.
LJ. I'm tired of these white jokes.
I spelled it like I heard it. And then it's
Well,
supposed to
I
be
ain't gonna give you no more
Modelo.
white jokes, Legging. You little nigga.
So,
You a nigga now.
he can Flavor Flav. See, that's not right. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't even say nothing about your little motherfucking monkey ass. You know what I'm
Yeah, you
saying?
did. You
No,
talking
the
about
fuck
my
I didn't.
braids, talking about my braids dusty and shit.
I didn't say nothing about your braids
Fuck
or
y'all.
being
Y'all lace
dusty.
fronts dusty.
I ain't said
And
nothing
legging.
about
And
nobody
legging.
braids
And
being
legging.
dusty. No, you made that up. So if you
You
said
going
something about
bald.
me, you only shot me because I'm hurt. Because that's the only thing I said about you was the Mondello, and I wasn't even saying your name. And then I said,
Legging
"Oh
said
yeah, he
something
been
about
talking
my braid.
slick."
Talking about
No,
my braid
I
dusty.
said he been talking slick about me and these other channels. He be saying some stuff, and I be like, "Nigga,
You
what
just don't
side you
catch the
on?"
drift. You
Huh?
just don't be catching the drift. You don't be paying attention. I be sending shots at other people, but you just don't catch it to pay attention.
Yeah, sometimes I do though,
No,
but
you don't.
sometimes
And you wouldn't think I would see. That's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all wouldn't think I was talking about y'all if you paid attention to what I really said.
no, I be paying attention because I be speaking back. But there was a couple of times where I wasn't. I wasn't. I was in and out. You know what I'm saying? And so I
No
wasn't really
shit.
paying attention to what was going on.
Oh, y'all be late in the chats, man.
Yeah.
And Liggin, you is not no damn half Indian. I'm tired of y'all white people saying y'all got Indian in y'all blood. Y'all killed all the damn Indians. So y'all ain't got no damn Indian in y'all blood. You is a Irish
But
quarter
you know,
nigga.
I be going back and forth with your ass in them things, and I be talking about people, and you be talking about people, and we see eye to eye. You know what I'm saying?
I'm always talking about people. I just can't say what I be wanting to say.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm talking about? I couldn't even get into StreamYard.
That's crazy, right? What'd you have to do?
I had to turn my phone off and restart it.
Oh yeah, sometimes mine do that too.
It's that person who ever got that voodoo doll.
Mm-hmm. Mine be doing some crazy stuff sometimes,
Like, do something,
and
like
just
go
like
throw me towards some money or something.
Liggin, your
the other
grandpa was
day.
not no damn full-blooded Cherokee. I keep trying to tell you, y'all wiped out all the damn Indians. How y'all got
Oh
Indian
my
in y'all
God.
blood if y'all wiped out all the Indians?
I got Cherokee in me. My
You
grandma,
ain't got no damn Cherokee in you.
You're
Everybody got
still
Cherokee in
single.
them. That's the only Indian tribe y'all know.
I
no,
don't have Cherokee. I'm
I'm from
Blackfoot.
Oklahoma. My grandma's daddy was half Cherokee Indian,
I don't know. My grandmother was full-blooded Blackfoot Indian, so I don't know what
and
no
then
Cherokee is.
I'm from the
I,
Quapaw.
I was a Choctaw.
Quapaw.
Was it Choctaw or Cherokee? It was one of them Indians, but he was half. And then my grandpa's grandparents, his grandpa was fully white.
Leg and say I don't know her heritage. I know if your ass white, you ain't got no Indian in you.
Oh my Lord.
You got
No,
some
there
nigga
is
in
some.
you,
Oh, I can't say that.
but I don't believe you got no Indian in you. I believe you might got some nigga in you. Cause all the Native Americans were black. Y'all gonna quit that red man shit.
It
We
all
can talk
depends.
about that too. Y'all want to talk about politics? We can talk about how the government wiped out all the Indians, and these white people, every white person I meet got Indian in their blood. When they grandpa and when they let them around no Indians,
I don't see
It's
that many white
possible.
people that say they got Indian in their blood.
man, they lying too, cause it was against the law in the
No,
damn
I
'60s.
said I don't see that many white people that say that.
Yeah, I know, cause it was against the law in the '60s for them to even date a Chinese person or an Indian person.
That doesn't mean that they didn't do it. I mean, they still dated
They
black.
probably did. They probably snuck and did it, but still, you ain't finna remain all the way white, and then you got Indian back there in your blood somewhere.
Those Navajo and those Cherokee Indians did sleep with the white people. They did.
They did. They slept with the white people and black people.
Definitely.
Man, whatever.
They did. I'm in Oklahoma. Do you know how many half black, half Indians we got?
Man, I'm from Arkansas. You know how many motherfuckers from Oklahoma come to Arkansas? That shit don't mean that.
All
What you just
blood
said
is
don't make no
tainted.
sense. I said,
It's
do you
just the
know how
same
many
thing
half
I was
black
telling
people,
dude the
half
other
Indian
day.
we got around?
He said he
He
stayed in
said I'm
Oklahoma
finna
City.
go.
If y'all go to Tulsa basically Arkansas.
I know, sis. I know. We are all blended. Our blood is blended.
Now you can say that.
Tell that to these Yahtzees. These Yahtzees think that they're pure.
Leggin, don't let nobody tell you. Leggin, don't worry about that. These people on here be trying to tell you what you is, who you are, what
Right,
you got, what you don't
exactly.
got. All the time. People try to tell me that every day. Girl, just let that shit roll
Just
off your
tell the
back.
truth. Shit.
These people try to say that you got a big bag and they ain't never seen your bag.
With the back fit word.
My back
Like
is
you see the picture.
definitely big, okay? For everybody. It's
Huh?
big, okay?
Like you see the key.
I ain't never seen somebody.
Where you going? Oh.
This crazy shit started other crazy shit, okay?
Cause y'all started.
I'm dealing with this, and
And
then
that's
some
good.
female is texting my husband, and my husband outside about to fight the neighbor. This was a horrible Sunday. Maybe that's because I talked about those school shooters. All of you guys need to get some sleep. It's like what, 2, 3 o'clock where you guys are.
It's 2:30. You know I gotta get up. I gotta be at work at 7:30. But I'm not sleepy because I basically slept all day until I went into the movies. Because I had to wait until my oldest got off
It's
of
on
work.
fire.
And then we went out to dinner and then went to the movies.
It's on fire stick.
We had a good time.
It's on fire stick.
What's on Fire Stick?
Roblox movie.
The who?
The Roblox, I mean Minecraft.
Oh yeah, we just went to go see this today.
Yeah, it's on the fire stick.
Nobody give a damn.
Damn, you ain't got no fire stick?
I used to.
get a Fire Stick, I'll give you the code from on the phone.
I used to. I need to buy another one.
What the hell is a Fire Stick?
A thing where you can get and you can use like watch every movie channel. You get everything with it. Movies that just came out, you can watch it on there.
Oh, I still watch every movie. I just don't have no AKA Fire Stick. It's different apps you can use.
My thing, I hated it because my Fire Stick, like I had like 3 or 4 of them.
The Fire Stick got all
And
the apps on one thing.
yeah, I got like 3 or 4 of them. Mine worked for like maybe 6 months. It stopped working. And then I had about like 3, and then my mama, I said my mama to the same person I got mine from. She bought like 2. Them things just stopped working. And then he was like, "Well, you're supposed to get it redone like every year." I said, "These stopped working like in 6 months." And so I just didn't want to deal with it. I want to see Sinners. I know that I do want to see that because
I
I know
want
I
to see
love
that
vampires and
too.
witches and vampires, witches, and wolves. So I want to see Sinners.
I want to see that as well.
When does it come out? Is it already out?
I think it's supposed to be out by next weekend because that's when Kevin said he wanted to go see it because we're going to have our kids.
Mm. My motherfucking birthday Wednesday, y'all.
Happy early birthday.
Nuh-uh, I don't do that.
What
Yeah,
do you have
You is
planned?
not gonna early birthday. You is not gonna early birthday me. So you can forget
I'm going to tell you on that day as
to tell me
well.
on that day. We not gonna do it.
who channel you have your party on?
Who said I'm having a party?
You ain't having no channel party like everybody else be doing.
Mm-mm.
Who in the hell wants to have a birthday party on YouTube?
With these people. If I had a birthday party, I have a birthday party with y'all,
Let's
not
make
nobody
you
else.
cash out.
These people don't deserve no parties.
Mm-mm. I ain't having no birthday with no fake people. Are you crazy?
You know, too many people in here are invested in what everybody is doing with each other. Hey,
Right.
what happened? Y'all being bad right now. Go to sleep.
Well, y'all feel free to talk about me tomorrow.
Yeah, because you said you was gonna talk about her
I'll
tomorrow.
get up bright and early and start talking about you again tomorrow.
I'm talking about you tomorrow, Courtney.
I ain't even did nothing. So
The Aries. Watch. The Aries. Yeah. I don't give a fuck. Yeah.
I ain't even did nothing. So if you talk about
Right,
me,
she didn't even do anything.
it'll be
I'm gonna
whatever.
make up something. I don't care.
I don't. That's what they always do. They always make up something for me to do. Go ahead. Okay.
You in Oklahoma too. I'm gonna make up all kind of shit. I can Google that.
Okay. Make it up. That's what they all do.
Yeah, everybody, let's go to sleep. LJ done upset my sidekick.
And your sidekick upset me. Talking about her.
Oh my
This
God.
idiot shit. Talking about my motherfucker.
Why is this nigga calling me? He always do this. He always call me at this time.
Because he wants some
Well, go,
help this time.
go ahead and entertain him then.
Girl.
I gotta go pull my husband from outside. Shit.
Till next time, world.
Yes, till next time, everyone.
Bye, nigga. Did you see the back?
With thin ass. Let me see. Of course, I already knew, girl.
Oh my god.
I already knew.
I don't even be answering the phone no more.
Go ahead, be some entertainment.
Yeah. All right. Let me let you go so you can call later.
Is it and I'm gonna keep on talking.
She gotta understand. All this shit seriously.
Put the smoke in the chat. Since he said he always looking for smoke, put the smoke in the chat. Get on my goddamn nerves.
Yeah, he can't take it out. She take it too seriously sometimes.
Yeah. I'm literally not doing that shit anymore. I'm cool. This has been too much.
Way too much.
Way too much. Well, good night, everybody.
Good night.
I literally have to go on a fucking adventure to find my husband.
All right. Good night, sis. Love you.
Love you as well. See you guys later on because it's a whole new day right now.
You gonna do what?
I said see you guys later on because it's a whole new day right now.
Exactly.
Go ahead and put your trench coat on. Do your little entertaining.
All right. All right. I'll
Talk
call
to
you
you later.
Bye. Love you.
Love you too. Leggin, we have come to the end of this live. This has been a crazy freaking night. I'm going to have to say double the prayers tonight. This was too much. And yeah, I ain't coming back on here until I've had a serious talk with myself, had a therapy session. This is just too much. All this stuff started and now it's stuff I have to deal with in real life. This is crazy. I might wake up divorced in the morning, y'all. Everyone be safe. As always. Thank you for the support. We love you guys. We got to leave out with some gospel. Because this was too much. We need to all be prayed over. Have a good night, everyone.
Bullets may fly round, but I lay down. I feel safe and sound on solid ground.
Okay, yeah. They can't hold me. All that pressure weighing on my brain. I confess I front like I don't feel a thing. Still ain't maintained, running from the old me. Every time I drop a tune, they try to tell me. 4 stars, they don't wanna see none. Tryna beat one, that might get you beast on. Lie without, that's when the fleas come. That's the thirst you gotta flee from. He hold me. I'm not gon' sit and politic and passion like I'm vicious. I'm not gon' swap his vision for the cock and hollow riches. I'm not the type of Christian who put hope in politicians. If they say I ate, here go my plate, now wipe the dishes. Tribulation chase me, still I'm gon' sleep like a baby. He get turned up, feet get burned up, my foe might fillet me. He skate through one face, some days my peace tried to escape me. My scapegoat, he raised me, crazy, I just lied down, I just lied down. All that big talk, let it die down. I just lied down, I just lied down. When that fear start, cut them lies down. Lay down, 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 lay down. Hey, give me space, speak my mind, but give me grace. Be behind all them silly takes. Talk like God ain't really great. I'm finna eat, need a bigger plate. For all those who's been rocking with us, I appreciate like a real estate. Feeling like the whole rap game is a competition of the realest fakes. Roasting cake, they ain't really baked. Hype and heist, they ain't really take. What you expect when them silly fakes is the only thing make you sit up straight. Judge about them streaming numbers, we become what we really hate. I'm trying to help the people take breath of fresh and ventilate. Ain't something but in a while, yeah.